And I think Stephen Smith will be thinking, well, you know, if I take the new ball, I don't think he will take it straight away.
Yeah, because otherwise he'd be having...
Oh, that's well played. It's the wrong line from Josh Hazlewood. He knows it. Needed to be really just over.
He's so good if you get it slightly wrong as far as your line is concerned. With a lack of fielders now on the offside, he's going to make full use of that like he did.
Might have been going down the leg side. It went late.
Big in-swinger. I think AB de Villiers referred it himself before the decision was even made. That's missing leg. See AB's reaction yet. Straight into referral mode.
Oh, that could have been off the glove. I'm not sure. They're confident, the Australians. The umpire doesn't want to know about it. They're that confident they've got to go upstairs, and they do. He's pointing to his arm there. Yeah, off that arm and on the shoulder. He's actually played that really well, AB de Villiers. He's got in behind it, know he's got to hit him, but kept his gloves out of the road. Didn't worry about trying to ride it with the... Not go his way. Oh, and then a plain miss. A good follow-up delivery as well. It's a very good over from Pat.
Even AB de Villiers, who you feel is playing freely, at least comparatively. So much depends on this pair. Well, we're in the age of the abandoned third-man fielder. No problem.
Place between lunch and tea. When there were 2 wickets down, you had 2 batsmen that were at the crease and that was my point when they were...
He really does pick up the ball so quickly. De Villiers has hit that down and through.
Soon there's 2 men in the deep for the false hook shot. He's just hit it in front of square.
Yes. And now to the gap, but extra cover for a couple more. Absolutely the approach we've been waiting for. Would have. Oh, that's maybe the best of them. Wow.
Look really positive against Mitchell Starc. Ooh, full toss. Don't even think Usman Khawaja saw that.
Bit of a gift for de Villiers, takes him to 49.
Exactly what South Africa needed, some impetus into this innings.
Oh, the full bunger as well. Back-to-back boundaries for AB de Villiers.
Yeah, brilliant from de Villiers, takes him to 50, giving this innings some real impetus. The 44th 50 in his career, 11th versus Australia, and his 5th in PE. He's got 2100s as well, but it's more important his attitude and momentum that he's given this South African innings. He's been absolutely brilliant. Sometimes you do just get that feeling that he's a cut above.
That's why the Australians were so pumped running him out the first Test match for nothing, without facing a ball. Fine. Hard for Josh Hazlewood. It's a boundary. Another one for AB de Villiers. Nice shot. Up and over the top. Another boundary for AB.
Landed on around about 70. He was excellent there, playing equally well today.
And then there's an easy one. Well, with 30 minutes to go, I just wonder if it's worth Stephen Smith.
That's what they're saying. That's fine. And it's also 4.
Went down.
Single to start brings Vernon Philander back on strike. Whipped away. Just the one. AB's got total confidence in the abilities with the bat. Little test. Yep. Burst through the gloves, and that's gone for 4. All these runs count. Yes.
I wonder if after that edge.
Yeah, I must admit, I'm with you, Mikey.
Yes. No.
Far few.
Yeah, that's a good point. They'll get.
Oh, there you go. You just get it slightly wrong against de Villiers, and the thing flies to the boundary.
Inside has been very strong through that offside. This time, just beautifully played wide of mid-on.
That's well played. Really well played. Right at the top of the ball's bounce. And he just sort of guided it like he was doing runoffs in the morning.
They would have wanted this new ball to talk. First thing this morning, sweep.
Right on him.
Which also you might say, well, first thing this morning.
Oh.
Oh no, it's de Villiers on strike. That's why they're all back. It won't make any difference because he's a bit short. He picks the gap and he roars into the 90s.
As it brings up the 300 for South Africa.
And he'll get a couple here. Oh, he decides to send Vernon back. And maybe basing his decision on Vernon rather than himself. He's been... What was it Virender Sehwag used to say?
Yeah.
Is that his 100? Yes, it is. What a 100 from AB de Villiers. He came in with his team in all sorts of strife. He showed all his skill, all his talent. He's batted his team into a strong position. Well played, AB. It's great to have you back in the test format and playing like this.
What an innings from AB de Villiers, his 22nd 100 for South Africa. It's his 6th against Australia. He's been out of the game. It's his first 100 for 13 test matches, and what a way to bring it up as well. He has been the difference between the two sides in this test match. 18 fours, and he looked in control and in command right at the start.
I think Australia are feeling the after effects of Steve Smith pushing his seamers too hard yesterday afternoon. De Villiers.
Yeah, I agree with you. It was a taxing time for the... He wants 2. Easy 2 there. Mitch Marsh out of... Works through the leg side from outside off. And it's another 2. It's well run. Pretty well placed too from AB de Villiers. Through the leg side. Beautifully hit and over the top. First one we've seen.
Timing.
I think AB de Villiers knew that he was not going to be getting a half volley. So he was back early, outside the off stump early. He knew exactly what shot he wanted to be.
It's a good length delivery. 10 runs up. Oh, that's beautifully timed. Too short again from Nathan Lyon.
But he's dragged his length down, and the quick feet of De Villiers made the space.
Sharp LBW. He looks confident, Nathan Lyon.
Yeah, the television replay umpire will be having a look at this. He perhaps will think Ultra Edge shows that there's a bit of glove involved. And that
De Villiers goes straight and hard, and Warner comes sprinting round, and Nguidi's got to really fly here and make. Oh, he's given that tremendous hammer.
Yeah, it's brilliant from the contact was always going to be good. It was whether the placement could beat the man in the fence, and that it did comfortably.
I think there's two, is there? Oh, and Nguidi's got to go again, really got to go. He's out this time. Brilliant fielding from Steve Smith. Fantastic response from the Australian captain, who has a bit of magic about him wherever he plays the game. So Nguidi is run out, but that isn't the story. The story is that we have seen one of the innings that will rank with any in the age of the game. A superb 100. Great is an overused word, but this is a great 100. Great legacy of South African batting, and De Villiers sits not only in it but atop it somewhere, with names like Richards and Pollock, and a fantastic performance by him. He finishes unbeaten with 126. The Australian stuck in